There has probably never been a more critical need for blood donations. Summer is always slower, and the numbers are way down right now. ImpactLife is adding more incentive for donors to give now. Kirby Winn joins us with gift card increases and other rewards through the end of July. Kirby, hi.
Hi. Hey, thanks for the opportunity to talk about this. It's so important for us to keep blood on the shelves, available for routine use and thinking of any, possible emergency that might come along. We always say it's the donations that are already donated, tested, ready to go that make the biggest difference, and
Right.
we need them now.
Where is the easiest place right now, Kirby, just to tell folks right off the top here, where to go to give blood?
Our donor centers have the most, I'll say, capacity, the most appointments and dates and times available. But, your show covers such a wide region, geographically.
Yeah, we do. 100 miles or more, yeah.
Yeah. And we have donor centers in Dubuque, down to Muscatine. There's 3 in the Quad Cities, 2 in Davenport, 1 in Moline. We're in Galesburg, Burlington, out to Iowa City. Kind of around the horn. And we have mobile blood drives throughout that coverage area as well. So the best way really to find an appointment is look us up online. It's bloodcenter.org, or give us a call. You can find the number online as well. And the scheduling team, the donor scheduling team says, well, where are you? When can you give blood? And, depending on the location and when the mobile blood drive comes nearby, or if it's convenient for the donor to schedule at one of our donor centers, one of our own locations, they'll get it all set up.
Okay, great. So Kirby, we're looking at people giving blood right now, and I know you have regulars, you have groupies almost, you could say, who've been
Right.
giving blood regularly all their lives. But we need to convince the new folks. So I know these little incentives you do. Some people might say, gee, who even needs that? But I think it does get people in the door, doesn't it?
You're right. And now, if you make an appointment and come to give blood at a donor center, you're going to receive a voucher to redeem for a $20 electronic gift card. It's $10 on the mobile blood drives, but $20 at the donor centers where we have capacity to add more appointments. And you're right. There's plenty of people who say, well, I don't give blood to, I just want to help somebody.
Yeah.
That's fine. In fact, many of those folks just don't redeem the voucher. But we're happy when people do, because it's a way for us to say thank you. It's so important to keep the blood supply strong, because we don't know what's around the corner, if there might be a surge in the need for blood. But we do know every day there's patients in treatment for cancer, there's surgery, there's trauma, there's complications related with childbirth, all events that occur at the same rate, at a steady rate year-round. And summers are hard, as you said. And so, it's a bit of vacation season. It's a bit that we're still recovering from a day off at 4th of July. And we don't have our school blood drives this time of year, and it all kind of adds up. And so, if people will schedule and redeem that voucher for the $20 electronic gift card if you come to a donor center, or the $10 electronic gift card at our mobile blood drives, and we'll be glad that you did.
Kirby, you have given us wise words, inspirational words, and I'm sure many people are motivated right now. They're saying, I'm going to do it, and you should. You'll feel really good about it. And again, you can go to bloodcenter.org. There are some mobile drives going on around the area, and just those do pop up sometimes. So you always put those on the sites, Kirby, right? On your site.
From the web page, there's a link to the online scheduling system, and you can do it by zip code or your address, or you'll find the mobiles and the donor centers that way, whichever way you want to screen, or just call up and the scheduling team will be glad to talk with anyone interested.
And your $20 gift card, don't forget about that.
Right on.
Yeah, thanks, Kirby.